Good, bright and sunny morning, everyone. Welcome back for an all-new safari vlog. I'm Jeff, a safari travel advisor and certified safari holic, and in today's video, I'm taking you to the iconic Victoria Falls. This is one of the most popular places to visit on the continent of Africa, and it's been on my bucket list for a very long time, so the day has finally come where I get to witness this natural wonder. I woke up this morning at the gorgeous, absolutely stunning Victoria Falls River Lodge. This is a small 5-star accommodation option on a private island. Wow, the stay here has been outstanding. I'm going to be checking out of this lodge this morning, but one of their guides is going to be taking me, well, us, to Victoria Falls for a tour this morning. Come with me as we go witness this natural spectacle. Let me show you what it's like to visit the one and only Victoria Falls. Let's do it. Definitely want to bring my camera. I don't want to leave this lodge. So pretty. Yesterday, we were briefed by our guide about what to expect from this excursion, and he's expecting that we'll be out there for about 2 hours. He also mentioned that we're going to be walking about 1.6 kilometers or so, and that we will get wet from the spray of the falls. So we want to make sure everything we bring is at least semi-waterproof. I don't think we're going to be soaked all the way through, but we're definitely going to feel that spray. This morning, I had a gorgeous view of the sunrise coming over the Zambezi River. For reference, we are on the Zimbabwe side of the border, but just across the river is Zambia. Now, because this river splits the two countries, you can visit the falls from the Zambia side or the Zimbabwe side. For reference of this vlog, I will be showing you what it's like to visit from the Zimbabwe side. Goodbye, beautiful bathroom. This is one of those lodges where when you leave it and have to pack up your bag, it hurts. It hurts. Goodbye, beautiful room. It's hard to leave this place, but on to the next adventure. Isn't it cool from the outside? That's where I stayed last night. Hello. So you were the one jumping on my roof last night. Doing well, how are you? That's Romeo. He is taking care of me. Super nice guy. There is no breeze yet. Woo. This is the reception area. Lots of seating. And here is the view of the river from where I'm having breakfast this morning. Wow, this is just the starting course?
Yes.
This is enough for 4 people. It's a lot of options. But wait, there's more. Wow, the Parma eggs. What a breakfast.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Scars that you're seeing on the back, you see fresh ones on that one there.
Yeah.
All right, we're taking the open air vehicle to the falls.
Courts,
yeah.
yeah. So it's a sign that wherever the
So fun to have the open air vehicle. All right, confirming that we are here. We were just handed rain ponchos. We're gonna get wet.
go through there.
We're in.
So that's the source of the river up there, which is up on the mountains called Kalene Hills. And that's close to the border between Zambia and Angola. It's actually northwest of Zambia. And then you can see, as far as the length is concerned, Zambia is coming fourth in Africa. Tanzania. Yeah. So also looking at, so being here, you behind the cloud, you can hear them, but you can't actually see them. All right. So at the lowest, which is November, this is what you see. It's probably the best time of the year to see the falls because you can actually see the whole drop. All right. Talking about the deepest part, it's right here. So most of the water that hits the bottom goes up in the sky. The 3 Niagara, Iguazu, and the Victoria Falls. The Victoria Falls is actually the highest. Okay, but it doesn't hold that much of the volume. So this is where we are. We're gonna take this little path here, and then we're gonna go past number 2 and start by number 1. So there's 16 viewpoints all the way up to the view of the bridge. We're not gonna be on the bridge. We're just gonna have the view of the bridge. And then walk back again, and then this is gonna be our exit. So we're looking at about probably an hour and a half or so, but there's no rush. Muffin run away, and then Baboon wants to grab the water.
Wow. Devil's Cataract. Viewpoint number 1. There we have it. It's nice and cool from the spray. It's nice. Viewpoint 3. The viewpoints just get better and better. Coming up to viewpoint 4. Woo! The mist feels lovely. Enjoying the mist? Feels good, right? Viewpoint 5.
This is an island here.
That's an island, okay.
Behind the island, the water comes up to almost that tree.
Oh, when the water is at its highest level,
Exactly.
that'll be a waterfall?
Because all that part is going to be covered.
Viewpoint 6. I like viewpoint 6. It's a good one.
Yeah, then from here.
Viewpoint number 7 is a bit busy. Must mean it's a good view. Oh, this is view number 8, the main falls,
Yeah.
and you say this is the best view.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, it's not actually raining. This is just all from the waterfalls. Viewpoint 9 looks like it's all for us. Ooh, you really get sprayed at this spot.
Yeah.
Viewpoint 10. I know we have the ponchos, but I kind of like the spray.
Yeah.
We're on 11. Now who discovered you put there? You and I are the only ones at view 13, which I think is the best view of all. Look at that. Stunning. This is a dream come true, you guys. I'm crying under these sunglasses. It's not just the spray. Look at this 360 view. Magnificent. Double rainbow. Getting soaked. There's the Zambia side. That's the bungee jump spot.
Yeah.
It's so quiet over here, you would not even guess that there's a giant gushing waterfall
Exactly.
right over there. Viewpoint 13 was a winner for me.
13.
Yeah. That or 15 was a close second. Okay, we just drove about 5 minutes from the gates of Victoria Falls National Park, and we've made it to this lookout. There's some shopping, some coffee shops, a restaurant. It's very well kept. This is pleasant. Let's go see what this view is all about. The Lookout Cafe. So this is where the zip lining takes place. You know, I think I prefer looking at the falls from a fixed location. You know, I'm not going to be ziplining in this vlog, but it's definitely something I might consider vlogging and doing in the future. So it looks like once you go down, you have to come back up.
And that was it.
Wow. I can now die happy knowing I saw Victoria Falls. Seeing that was on my travel bucket list for quite some time, and I'm still reeling from seeing it in real life. It was so much bigger than I imagined. It just kept going and going. And each viewpoint, we were seeing new shoots, new features. We ended up spending about 90 minutes to 2 hours viewing the falls, but I could have been there all day, truly. Our guide, Kato, was very knowledgeable about the area and was excellent at explaining the geology and how the falls formed. He also explained how the water level changes throughout the year. Just so you're aware, I am traveling here in the month of January, which is considered a slower travel season. There were no lines, no queues. There were some viewpoints that were a bit shoulder to shoulder, but nothing too crazy. I do know that in the months of July and August, the visitation does increase a lot. But as you can see in some of the restaurants we visited and these grand hotels we're staying in, it can accommodate a lot of tourism. The main industry in the town of Victoria Falls is tourism. Pretty much everyone who lives here works in hospitality in some capacity. Anyway, we made it to our final destination for the day, which is the Palm River Hotel. This is a gorgeous property. I'm just taking it all in. If you want to follow along for more adventures here in Zimbabwe, don't forget to hit subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me for this special experience. And don't forget, if you want to visit Victoria Falls or other destinations in Africa, reach out to me. I would love to arrange your trip. I love to include beautiful accommodations like this, excellent guides and tours, such as the one you saw in this video, in client itineraries. If you want to experience all of this and more, send me an inquiry. You can find that link in the description below. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.